Advanced Link Building Tactics. Learn the closely guarded secrets professional SEOs use to build links to their websites. Alright, in this video, I'm going to cover basically what I like to call my, if I'm going to tell you this stuff, well, I gotta kill you. Alright? So you're going to learn a lot of stuff that, a lot of people don't know about, a lot of people aren't talking about. Some pretty secret stuff here for building links. And I think you're going to like, the results you can get from using these. So be sure to watch carefully and take some good notes. Alright, what we're going to cover, I'm going to start out with how to get links from the most popular sites in the world. Alright, that's always nice, right? Sites with lots of traffic, you can get some traffic from them. Alright, getting quality links from your local community. And we'll talk about testimonials. And then we're going to talk about how to get .edu domain extension links. And then I'm going to cover leasing links because, while this isn't quite as popular as it used to be, it's still, I think, relevant to the link building discussion. Then we're going to cover a section that's really cool, ridiculous link bargains. Okay, these are really high page rank links that you can buy, and they're so cheap that, it's like they're basically free. Alright, and then we're going to talk about two really powerful concepts. The first one is going to be taking advantage of links and traffic from expired domains. And then we're just going to say why lease links when you can buy. And this is going to be all about how to successfully buy great sites at bargain prices. Okay, so be sure to stay tuned for those because these are going to be really powerful and it'll be really helpful for building traffic and links to a site. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright, let's get started with getting links from the world's most popular websites. Alright, which websites am I talking about? How about Yahoo, the most popular site in the world? Alright, links that you can get from Yahoo's website. Well, their directory at directory.yahoo.com. Now, unless you're a nonprofit organization, you'll have to pay for this, and it's $299 a year. But if your website ranking well in the search engines is important to you, that $299 a year is probably one of the best values that you're going to find for getting links on the internet. And then there's Google Answers, where you can post links back to your sites through your profile in Answers at answers.google.com. And then there's Yahoo's 360, which is basically Yahoo's blogging platform. So that'd be at 360.yahoo.com. Okay, these are all sites that you can get from Yahoo, the world's most popular site, and link back to, whatever sites you want. Alright, let's talk about the third most popular site in the world, Google. Alright, just like Google, or just like Yahoo, Google has a directory. Now, you don't hear about it much, and you don't really see it on their page, but their directory is actually just a copy of the dmoz.org directory. So the Open Directory Project, that's dmoz.org. Okay, so if you manage to get yourself enlisted in that directory, you also get a link from Google's directory. And, you also get, I think, links from about 5 or 6 other pretty important sites just for getting into dmoz. So while it's a pain in the ass to do, it's worth, trying over and over again. And then there's video.google.com. Alright, we know that they're trying to make their video section more of a search engine like they are, but you can upload your videos directly to Google Video, and they will give you a link back to your website if you put one in. Alright, then there's pages.google. This is kind of where you can build your own little web page. Alright, link back to whatever sites you want to. Then there's Google Base. This is another one that people just they don't know about. They're not taking advantage of. But what can you do here? Well, if you have a product, you can put in a product, and you can see all the ones that people have put in. You can post a product review. You can post a recipe. You can post an article. You can put a profile of your company up. Okay. And one thing, if you have, say, a lot of articles or a lot of reviews you want to put up, you can use their bulk upload feature and do it all at once. It'll take a little bit of time to learn how to use their XML system if you're not familiar with it. But if you're going to do a lot of this, it's worth the time. So this is just another way you can get good links from Google. Alright, The fourth most popular website in the world, YouTube.